Hey everyone, it's Rick Carson. We're at the beautiful Make Believe Studios, and I first off want to just give a big thanks to Ken and everyone over at Mixing Night for inviting us to be here. So I want to tell you a little bit about our new plugin, which is called MBSI. That stands for Bill Szymczyk's Imagination and Make Believe there at the beginning. And this console came from the fact that after Bill's legendary and illustrious career working with artists such as B.B. King and the Eagles, Joe Walsh, James Gang, Rick Derringer, and Bob Seger, Santana, there was one console that really stood with him, which was the console at Studio C in Criteria. And it was a custom MCI console, and it was used to make lots of records, not only by Bill, but also by other great producers such as Tom Dowd and the people who were working with the Bee Gees and on a bunch of really cool projects down there. And it's always been very, very interesting to me because growing up, we always heard that these 70s consoles were absolutely incredible and they sounded wonderful and they were full of transformers and, very discrete circuits with nice transistors. And, we were always told about 1073s. And I've had 1073s forever, but there's just this sound on some of these records that I could never get my hands on. And so we went and we tracked down the console and we made this plugin. And a lot of people hear this story and they think, well, that sounds old. Those are old records. But the 1073 is old and we still cherish that to this day. And if you go and you use MBSI, it actually sounds very modern to my ears. It has a very classic sound, but it does a lot of heavy lifting. So I'm going to show you right now how you can utilize this on a vocal. So we're going to play you a song from an artist that we work with here at the studio named Antone, and I'm going to show you how you can utilize MBSI on the vocal to bring it to life and make it pop out.
I got sisters, motherfucker. Respect my mother, respect my father. See balance in one another. See imbalances in generations. See and even X. I see it in me and my pretty ex. And yes, that's all them, baby. I date queens, cause they my type. Don't hate me for speaking my mind. I want healed and healthy. Nah, I got sisters, motherfucker. Respect my mother, respect my father. See balance in one another. See imbalances in generations. See and even X. I see it in me and my pretty ex. And yes, that's all them, baby. I date queens, cause they my type. Don't hate me for speaking my mind. I want healed and healthy. Not chasing wealthy clout. Chasing ain't gon' do a damn thing to help me. I want the mind and connection before the body. I got sisters, motherfucker. Respect my mother, respect my father. See balance in one another. See imbalances in generations. See and even X. I see it in me and my pretty ex. I got sisters, motherfucker. Respect my mother, respect my father. See.
So we boosted some top end. We definitely cracked this open to just bring the vocal to life and kind of take the veil off of it. I'm actually boosting some mid-range here. And let's see where we ended up. So we're actually at 819 hertz, which is one of the frequencies found on the console. And we didn't do crazy. Usually you're not boosting too much 800 hertz on a lead vocal. But on this desk, it just sounds magical, bringing it forward and making it have a lot of chest and presence. Then we boosted just a little bit of low end. I didn't do a crazy amount. And here we're looking at, just a couple of dB at 100 hertz. So on the compressor here, we're using a medium attack time. We've got a relatively fast release time. We have our depth set to about 8 to 9 dB. And we have our threshold set in a position where we're bouncing off of the compressor. We're not living at a constant 8 dB of reduction. So that feels pretty good to me. And that's typically what I would like to see out of something like an 1176. I'd probably be shooting for around 7 dB, 10 dB, somewhere in that range. So let's just go ahead and listen to that one more time with and without it. So without it.
I got sisters, motherfucker. Respect my mother, respect my father. See balance in one another. See imbalances in generations. See and even X. I see it in me and my pretty ex. And yes, that's all them, baby. I date queens, Cause they my type, don't hate me for speaking my mind. I want.
So thank you so much for trying out MBSI. We hope you download it and have a chance to try it out. If you're interested in picking it up, currently it's on sale for $99 until the 19th of August. And if you're a current Make Believe or Metric Halo customer, you can receive it for $75. If you haven't got an email about that yet, make sure to send us one and we'll get it over to you right away. Thanks so much, Ken, and we hope you guys have a great night.